So what are you whispering to me?
Oh, I just wanted to say we should just go and get Caesar now and skip the whole trial thing because of this whole water situation.
You really don't believe in. You know what? You're right. That when there was no real time limit, it's like whatever, right?
Yeah,
But you're true. Now that this is going on, it's a lot more. I don't think we have a week. I agree with you.
yeah.
I agree with you.
All right. I don't.
So
should
do we
we?
just leave these guys
I
here?
don't know.
I mean, I have the cape with me.
Well, technically I have it. I'll just give it back to you.
Oh, well, okay, no, well, no, because you're the one that's gonna make the transfer.
Yeah, I guess so. All right.
You're gonna be time magicking in and out. I have my blink ability too.
Okay. We got options. So
Do you know where the cell is?
I do. I also did a memory check last game where, I know where his window is at.
Uh huh.
But
So he's facing outside.
he is. The window's really high though,
But
unfortunately.
do you know on like what floor?
I don't know what floor it is. It might be the first, and it might be second.
Cause dude, if it's just floor, I can just peek in and out. And my like, I feel like your time stop is a lot more valuable than my blink.
You want to try that?
Huh?
You want to try it?
You've convinced me. You
Okay.
convinced me that it's worth it.
Let's do it. Should we leave him here? Or... I feel like we should tell
I'm
him.
gonna ask Horikawa to come in voice 3 because she needs to know as a game master.
Yeah. Voice 3 hype.
Yeah, it's a good thing. We got 2 layers of secrecy, turns out. Oh, we're missing something amazing.
Oh, dang.
After Van finishes killing us all.
Oh.
Jeez.
It's a good thing we left, so we're not dead.
I'm gonna type that. Good thing we left then.
Maybe we killed the rest of our party because we left.
Yeah, that could. We're like the only 2 that are really built for fighting.
Yeah.
So if a fight happened.
Wait, okay, I forget. Out of the 3, Hannah, Van, and Barnabu, who's the strongest?
I mean, in terms of being able in a battle, I would trust Van the most out of the 3.
Okay.
But I compare him to like a rogue where he needs a good situation, right?
That makes
But
sense.
like in a one-on-one fight, he's he's average.
All right, you've missed some very special things. Let's say it was. Let's just say there was a performance check, and I forced someone to do an impression. It was
Oh,
pretty
no.
spectacular.
Well, you see, we were smart and got out of there before things were getting bad.
All right, so where are you guys going?
To the police station.
All right, so you guys head to the police station, and you're there now. We see the high-fiving guys. They give you a thumbs up and return to high-fiving.
I'm gonna give a thumbs up back, but like I'm just so what's your exact?
As you walk by, the high-fiving guys look at you and they say, "Nice hat, bro."
Yeah, finally some people get it. I try for the legendary 2-hand high five.
Oh,
Oh, he looks super excited. And go ahead and roll me an agility performance check.
I don't have performance, but agility is at 12, so I got an 11.
ooh.
All right, you nail it.
Yeah.
It looks a little bit sketchy part of the way through, but you nail the legendary double high five. The guy gives you finger guns in response.
I feel a certain like vibration throughout my body. I feel like I can do anything. So,
All right.
all right. So we find a spot that's a bit more alone, and yeah. So what's the exact plan here?
Okay,
Jake,
so
right?
do I need to do a memory check to remember which window Caesar's jail cell was at?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. 8.
8. 3 plot points would do it.
No, I don't have that.
Oof.
Then no.
Curse my...
Rescow, you
bad
could roll
memory.
too, technically.
I don't think I ever saw it, so I don't think I can remember it.
Oh, I guess not. You could go in and talk to him and then come.
Sure. We can just talk to him again. I could
Alright,
just
okay.
inform him of the plan in a very secret way.
Well, if we're allowed to visit or talk, let's do that.
Alright, so you guys walk in, and you're allowed to see Caesar.
Hello?
Star got to step out for a bit, so we're just waiting for him to come back.
Yeah, but Rescow and Jakey Boy are gonna walk into your cell, escorted by
Nice.
cops, as usual.
Purple Dawn's getting visitors.
Feel so popular.
So there were shenanigans in voice Prime.
Kind.
The height of the campaign.
Man, I wasn't there.
Sorry, I'm back.
Hey, you're back.
Okay,
Hey,
so yeah, Jakey Boy and Rescow enter your cell.
I perk up. Hey,
Hey
guys.
there,
Hey.
Purple Dawn.
Hello.
Hello, I say in my best British accent.
You don't even try it. You just qualify.
No, you have to try. You have to try.
No,
No,
what?
Xerix did it. You have to.
My attempts at doing a Van impression just involved trying to mimic his speaking patterns. I'm sorry.
Well, that's fine. So where are the guards relative to everything?
They're standing outside the cell.
All right, so we need to speak in hushed tone if we don't get.
Yep.
Wait, so like, did we get a feel for what floor we're on?
Yeah, you have a sense. You're still gonna have to roll a memory check.
But like, we're in the cell right now.
Yeah,
Like-
but you're leaving and going to see a big wall with a bunch of, like, high up windows with
But-
bars on them.
Could we look
But
out the window?
You can.
All right, me and Caesar will do some little chatter, and meanwhile you can look out the window.
How is the trial going?
Making headways, finding clues. We're talking to people. It's a real investigation that is happening.
I'm sure.
Oh man, I want to show him the egg block, but in a way where the guards can't see it. Because it's super gross.
Is that your reason?
Right, yeah, like the context is like, check out this super gross thing we found. Oh, I'm just gonna, I'm my back to the guards. This is like, check out this super gross thing we found. I'm gonna show you the egg block.
Oh, wow. I actually have no idea what I'm looking at.
Wait, what? Egg block. I look at it. I'm like, oh, what the heck is that?
Oh, you haven't seen? Oh yeah, you wouldn't have seen that. Yeah, we found that at the water filtering station.
What? Describe what I'm seeing here.
I'm not sure. It's like a weird, gross thing where, like, with beetle eggs.
Okay. Like a block of eggs? Like little...
Yeah.
Ugh.
I feel a little nauseous.
Did you see where we're at? Like, did you see up the window?
I mean, I looked out the window and it looks pretty windowy.
Yeah, you see a parking lot.
So we're in the parking lot. Like, the place we're on the first floor. We kind of get a sense.
Did you guys bring me the, thing? I try and say it quietly, but also mimicking Van's voice for no reason.
Yeah, give it to him.
What?
Yeah, give him the cloak.
I kind of subtly point to the guards.
Well, Are we allowed to give him things?
No.
No.
Not at all.
You could roll a sleight of hand if you wanted to try anyway, but...
Sleight of hand, huh?
Yep, agility, sleight of hand.
And this time I won't attempt to distract the guards.
I mean, you can try if you want.
No, I am not going to try that again.
Can I try to distract the guards?
If you want, sure. Roll a charisma performance check.
All right.
Or a charisma influence
Ooh.
check.
I like that. All right, let's go with that.
Misdirect or something would work.
That's how this went wrong last time Sturg tried to give me the cape.
11.
I tried to distract.
11. All right.
Nice.
So you talk to them, and you're talking about what topic are you talking about?
Well, I tell them that I'm an ex-cop, and I'm just curious to see cops in other cultures going about. Tell them how it was in 2-3 compared to what I'm seeing here. I think it's pretty cool. No?
Yeah, fair enough.
Exchange some stories.
All right. So, yeah, you get a +1 on your check, Sturge.
Hello?
Hey!
Ugh, that was so annoying. Okay, sorry.
The internet is back.
Yes.
Roll your thing.
Oh yeah, okay. It's covert, right?
Yeah, and a +1 die step. Agility, covert, +1 die step.
Okay.
Because
Can't thank me for that.
did the
Alright.
distraction thing and actually succeeded at it, unlike Caesar would.
I'm a bit
Well,
more
you literally
social
crit
than...
fail, if I recall.
Nope, I crit failed. I think Sturg
13.
had to make the check at like a -2 die step or something.
You got a
Oh,
what?
man.
13.
Wow.
Alright.
Nice.
Okay, yeah. So you hand over the cloak, or you stuff it under the bed or something.
Yeah.
And yeah, there's no reaction from the guards.
Well, I
Like-
Purple Dawn, it's been nice to see you. Have a good time.
Don't go poisoning the water supply now.
I'll try not to.
Shake my finger.
No.
All right.
Oh, and Rezkow, you can roll alertness perception as well as you're exiting the place.
I mean, okay. I'm not good at it. I got a 6, so
Nope, you don't notice it.
yeah. Didn't figure it.
Do I need to roll or?
Nope, you can't roll.
Okay.
So, and we leave.
Yep, you leave.
All right. So, do you think from the parking lot you'd be able to tell?
I try and see if I can do another memory check from after going into the room itself.
Well, you can't, but Rezkow can.
Okay.
Intelligence, willpower.
All right.
On their way out, I was going to tell them.
Oh wait.
I was going to tell them.
Oh.
Tell my lawyer to
Oh, yeah.
expect surprises.
Okay, one sec. Let's get this check real quick.
I got a 10.
I got a 14.
Well, the 14 you remember, and you can see where it is.
All right.
So I can just.
Anyway, so Caesar, what did you want to tell them?
Just as they were leaving my cell before they left, I was going to just tell them, tell my lawyer, and exaggerated air quotes, to expect surprises.
I wish.
All right.
I wish I was still there so I could ask what surprises.
I mean, we heard you, but all right.
Yeah, so
We
yeah,
don't- we
you
don't-
can ask that if you want.
Okay. What surprises?
I bring my voice down to real whisper. Sure.
And you beep.
you let loose, your mouth opens, and a beep bloop comes out.
Oh no.
I'm a robot!
Caesar. Language.
Okay, I am back. What is going on?
Oh, I was just telling them, if he really tries to get this trial going, I am out of here the moment it looks like it's going badly.
Look, we might be starting to run out of time. We might pre-anticipate the trial if you get what I'm putting down.
I am very much on board with that. I'm beginning to think this trial is less about getting me out and more about Van's ego.
No,
Maybe.
you're true about that.
Yeah, that's 100% correct.
It's just a little hunch I have.
But look, whoever is in charge of this is planning on poisoning this floor too. So don't drink any water.
Okay.
And that's why we're
No problem. I'll just dehydrate myself to death.
good. It's better than than poisoning yourself. You don't want bugs inside of you. But yeah, we expect some thing. Wink.
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 Secret word.
The try-wink.
All right,
Anything
cool.
else? All right. Talk to you later.
Okay, bye.
Goodbye, friends.
Van wouldn't say friends, he'd say compatriots.
Right. Goodbye, people I don't know.
Okay, and then we're back to outside. If I identify the window.
Do you think with time stop would take too long? Because you can only stop it for, like, from your perspective, like a few minutes.
3 rounds, so 10 seconds.
Yeah, time stop would never be enough. I want a rule about blinking.
What's up?
So obviously, like, whenever I blink through a surface, my things blink with me.
You cannot blink another person.
Not even if I carry them like an object?
Nope.
What if he puts me in his inventory?
So I've been wondering, what if I blink... Like, what if we gave Caesar the time stop clock?
Just give him all the items.
Well, like, because, like, so at any point where his cell door would be open, he just freezes time, gets invisible, and gets out.
Yeah.
I mean, it's very opportune.
I already
Is that
kind
one-
of have a plan for breaking out with the cloak. The time stop clock would make it easier.
Because the issue here, we know where he is. None of what we have would really easily let us get him out. Like, even if you were to use your clock, Jicky Boy, yourself, I'm not sure how much it would help.
Yeah.
Do we just let him do we just tell the Caesar to just do it as soon as he can? I can, like, mind speak to him.
We could opt.
We know where he is in case something happens.
Yeah.
Like, we know exactly where he is. So this is what I'm going to propose then.
Okay.
I'm going to send a message to ask him to try to escape with invisibility as early as he can. In 24 hours, if he has not yet escaped, I'm going to send him a new message just asking if he's still all right and if he was, like, changed places or anything, just to keep track of him. Meanwhile, we can still, like, keep working on the thing, on the investigation.
Okay.
But we're expecting Caesar to get out. But
Like to the hotel.
yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Alrighty.
All right. So I'm gonna mind contact Caesar, and I'm gonna say, "All right, Caesar, this is Rescal. Try to escape as early as you can. In 24 hours, if you're not out, I'll call you again. You cannot respond.
And I can send like I
can't.
cannot send anything? Okay.
It's a one-way
Cool.
message."
Well, then I get started right away. Well, actually, the first moment that there's not somebody actively looking at me, I would put on the cloak. And
Roll
try
alertness perception.
Alright. Shoot. 6? Would a plot point do it?
It's a... yeah, probably. Sure.
Alright, cool.
Alright. So you
Alright,
two have to leave. I'm gonna handle the Caesar thing. Alright. So, yeah, you see that they're changing the guard and not paying all that much attention to you.
So I try and climb, while invisible, climb the bars to be up above where anybody would walk.
Alright,
Just climb
roll me
any-
an...
Yeah.
Roll me an agility athletics climbing check.
Alright. 20.
Oh, Jesus. hell. So, yeah, you're dangling from the ceiling.
And I'm going to just try and stay there until somebody notices my cell is empty and tries to investigate.
Alright. Well, shortly afterwards, someone walks by, the new guard, and he says, "Fuck! What the hell?" And you see him reach into his pocket, and he pulls out a walkie-talkie, and he says, "Boss, have you already taken this guy out? Have you already taken Van out?" And you hear it back on the thing, "Negative. What's going on?" And the person says, I think he may have escaped. Oh, call back later. Yeah, what? And he puts the walkie-talkie back in his and he says, "Oh no, oh no, oh no, I'm gonna get killed for this." And he opens up the cell door and walks in.
Alright, I try and slip behind him, climb down, get out the door while he's looking the other way.
Alright, go ahead and roll me a agility covert check.
Okay.
At plus 3 dice steps.
Oh, right, because the cloak.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. That'll be 15.
Technically opposed.
Right.
You rolled a 14, so there you go.
Oh, phew.
So yeah, you slip out behind him.
Alright. I'm hoping I remember this place well enough to find the exit.
You slip past. Let me see if any other guards notice you.
Right.
Technically possible. You rolled a what again? A 15. Right.
Yeah.
Nope, no other guards notice you on your way out.
Awesome.
And you slip out.
Alright, is it possible to take off my disguise while still wearing the cloak?
Roll me an agility artistry check. Or agility performance.
Could I use agility craft?
No, because this craft is specifically making practical things.
Okay.
Like couches and shit.
Oh, right, well, when I made my character, there was no such thing as artistry. Craft was what we used for that.
Oh no, there was... Artistry was a thing.
Are you sure? I remember using craft for, like, fashion in early...
Making costumes, yes. Not fashion.
But, like, no, how well dressed were you going into a club? Was...
Oh, I guess... Yeah. I will let you change your... Right now, I will let you change your craft to artistry if you want.
Yeah, I think
But
so.
the change will be permanent. Okay, fair
I'll
enough.
take that, yeah.
So you may roll that check.
Okay. 12.
Alright, you succeed in your check, and you have taken off your costume.
Then I try and find some place that nobody can see to take off the cloak and then start, like, somewhere between here and the hotel. Yeah.
Alright, you begin working your way to the hotel?
Yep.
Okay.
And I feel totally confident out in public because it was never me in jail.
That is true. I'm gonna handle the other guys because they are doing that.
I don't even know where I am. Where am I?
You came with us, didn't you?
I think you're just sitting, like, standing there quietly next to us.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and blag that Rezcow's security of some kind.
Yeah, that could
Intimidation.
be. Or corrupt cop. There's lots of Reznors in the police force.
That's true. I mean, both.
How much do you actually know about what this espresso guy is doing? Because
He's extremely powerful, probably Zebra Wizard, and he seems to be like... I don't think he's the mastermind, but he's pretty high up in the chain.
Yeah. Well, Jakey Boy did know that he wants me dead.
Jakey Boy wants you dead?
No, Espresso wants me dead.
I was about to be like, one more for my team.
I would from what, like, I'm not surprised. Espresso seems to want most people dead.
Yeah, that's true. Did they go to the jail?
Oh my god.
Oh, no.
What? Oh, for God's sake.
Of course they did, didn't they?
Oh, I swear, if they come back with Caesar, I'm gonna be pissed off.
I'm rooting for them, just so so you're mad.
Thanks, Pyro.
I'm always here to help.
What the hell?
Honestly, I agree with this image. The silent protector. I mean, really, if you draw porn of Kirby characters, you need to die. Literally, just cease to be.
Either that or you're making a lot of money from it.
To be fair, there's a lot of fandoms that there shouldn't be porn of, but there is, so not exactly much you can do about it.
Kirby's especially, just no.
I mean, how does that even work? Kirby's a literal circle.
People probably tried, and I do not want to see the results.
Kirby's main method of attacking is sucking. Of course people are going to make porn.
Oh god, that didn't even occur to me.
Kirby sucking
Yep,
big dick
that's-
for sex
that's-
porn. Wait, that's recorded now. Fuck.
Yes, it is.
Please, can we make that the title of the episode?
No. There's clickbait, and then there's Raukau's channel gets banned.
Hey!
Oh dear.
Look, look. Caesar's still in jail.
Yeah.
Just-
Oh, okay then.
I probably shouldn't tell you because our characters haven't been met, but I just wanted to quell that fear. So apparently there were shenanigans.
Yeah, we've, kind of got a way to progress with the investigation.
Oh,
Nice.
Mainly in that, I pretended to be espresso to the water salesman,
I thought.
Oh.
I had a feeling.
and he bought
Yo-
it.
Your espresso impression. Like,
It was
I'm so
excellent.
glad my character. I am so glad my character has steady calm. Because otherwise,
give-
I would have had to roll to not burst out laughing. And believe me, I would have asked Horikawa to have to make that roll.
Can you give us a sample?
I wanna hear some of this.
Oh, dear God. Let me drink.
He has to do warm-up exercises.
Okay, so it's kind of like, Hey guys, this is Espresso!
It's actually pretty good. Wow.
Yeah, we've
So
managed to.
squeaky.
We seem to have. Yeah, like we did that, and it was amazing.
It turns out doing that for 5 minutes really hurts your throat.
Yeah.
Like with the timbre of your voice, I'm surprised you can do it that well.
Horikawa said the exact same thing.
That makes it true.
It's canon now.
Yeah.
I kind of hope that we meet up with the actual espresso at some point, and then have to do an espresso off.
You guys are following down to floor 2.
Well then.
Yeah, so when you guys turn around to leave, you see that everyone else is gone. The rest Cow and Jakey Boy have left.
I don't comment on it, but I'm internally going, oh no.
Yeah, same.
So yeah, you guys go back downstairs to that house that you found before on floor 2, where you interviewed Lewis. And the guy knocks on the door, and there is no response.
This is because the guy's in jail, right?
Yes. I'm gonna start tapping my foot impatiently.
And he says, look, I don't know what's happening, but the problem's not on mine, it's on Lewis's, clearly. Like, he's not here. We could break in and see if he has the next shipment.
Well, go on then.
He says, all right, sure. And he rams down the door. And he enters, and it seems pretty much just like you left it. And there's no one around, and he says, look, I don't know what to do next.
Well, you'd better think of something soon.
Look, don't you know his suppliers? Couldn't you get a new Patsy?
Any idea how difficult it is to find someone who's willing to take this role? And
Look,
capable?
it's not on me. I'm doing my job.
That's a debatable statement.
How is it debatable? I've almost sold out my stock.
Stock that you were supposed to be keeping back.
I didn't know it was going to be some part of some plan.
This is kind of gonna cause a problem for me. I mean, if Lewis was here and just kind of screwing up, He'd be on fire right now. But, ooh, there's only one person in here that I can set on fire.
Look, what do you want me to do?
I want you to fix this.
Look, I can get in contact with Lewis's brothers. Maybe he got in touch with them.
I doubt it. Those two were never in on the... well, my voice is going weird. Those two were never never in on it. They don't know a thing. So it'll be a waste of time.
Well, do you think he's gone over to the cops?
It's possible. I don't really want to go in the station myself. Why?
Well, why not? Forgive me, but aren't you a cop?
Why not? You questioning me? You questioning the way I do my business?
Naturally, no, of course not. Look, I'll put some feelers out. If he gets in touch with me, I'll let you know. I still have our walkie-talkies. We're fine. Operation is totally fine.
What should we do?
Well, if you think there's the possibility he may have gone to the police, then perhaps you should be the one to find that out.
I mean, I can go down there if you want to ask some questions.
Oh,
You know what?
if that might fix the problem.
I don't really want any more time wasted. So, why don't you go over there, bring our boys to me, and we can have a little chin wag. Get this all sorted out.
Sure, I'll check at the station. But, I mean, if he's turned over to them, it's going to be... I mean, like, if he's working with them, it's going to be hard to get him down here.
Well, that's a
What
problem
would
you're going to
you-
have to solve.
Yeah, I mean, what would you rather do? Risk getting arrested, or displease me?
He says, all right, I'll do what I can.
Good to hear it.
You guys just wait here. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Hurry along now. Time's a ticking.
And he runs out the door.
That went better than expected. Now, hopefully what'll happen is that the moment he starts questioning the police about the person they have in their custody, things are going to go south for him very quickly.
Yeah,
So, how you guys are waiting here then?
I guess so.
I'm not sure if we should. I reckon what we should do is leave and tell the police that we got a tip-off.
Of what?
Well, he's going to get that people are going to turn up to the house that we arrested the guy they have in their hold involved with the case. Like, if they show up and there are police there waiting for them,
They might panic?
they might panic, but now the police have, all of them in the same place.
I guess.
Like, that seems like a sensible option, rather than trying to take on the entire thing and continuing this charade where it's the longer we do this, the increasing likelihood that we are going to get found out. And let's be honest, we don't have Rezcal with us.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if anyone says, hey, wait, no, you're not Espresso,
We're
not gonna be able
screwed.
yeah, we're not going to be able to fight our way out of that.
No. So I say we get the police down there, say we have received some information, we give them a tip-off.
Okay, but we literally just sent this guy to the police station we're going to go to,
There's more than one police station.
I guess. Okay, yeah, sure.
Well, technically speaking, you never sent him to any particular police station.
This is true.
So I'd assume he's going to the nearest one. The question is, can we get up to the one on floor 5 before he gets back?
We can try.
No, certainly not. If he's going
Right.
directly there and back,
Well, I don't know how long he's going to get tied up there, that's the thing.
it's true. I mean, you could probably make it to floor 3 reasonably.
Yeah, I think floor 3 is probably our best bet.
Alright. Yeah, sure, let's try that.
We'll tell them that they have a guy from that house on floor 5.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
All right. So you guys leave immediately then?
Yeah, like as
yeah.
pretty much like there's no reason to wait around. Like that is a situation we're not getting out of if we stay there.
All right, so you guys go back up to floor 3 and you find the nearest police station. It's kind of a slum. It's really not in good places. And there's only one person at the desk. They look very annoyed.
Hi there. We're working with the police on floor 5 on the case of the events of floor 4 and the Purple Dawn.
Because what's with your hat?
Do you like it?
No. Looks stupid.
Yes, well,
It's proud Shy Guy heritage, my man.
He looks down at his favors. He says, whatever. What do you want?
we've come into the possession of some information that part of the conspiracy involving the Purple Dawn and the events of floor 4 are gathering in a house on floor 2. Moment in the very, very near future. If you want to take down the ring that caused the events on floor 4, that would be the place to go.
Says, well, I don't have much staff at the moment. What, like, do you have any evidence?
Surely, it's the house in question is the home of someone who is currently incarcerated on floor 5 as part of the same thing, as a distributor of the contagion.
Yes, Lewis Rose. You can check the files up on him.
He says, give me a moment. I'll call up to floor 5. And he says, do you know where he's being held?
I assume we'd know which police station
Yeah.
took him to,
Yeah.
so yeah.
That one.
That one.
All right. He says, just hold on a second. He dials his phone. And he says, there a Lewis Rose up there? No? All right. I guess I'm being pranked.
No.
And he hangs up the phone. He says, look, we don't have time for pranks here.
This is not a prank.
I could write you up right now.
This is not a prank. I don't know why they told you there's no one there, but we brought him in yesterday.
Then you'd think he'd still be there.
You would, wouldn't you? It's surprising he's not. Now, if you want to... Look, it's not going to take much... It's not going to take much for someone to go down and check it out.
He says, look, I'll send a cop down.
Better than nothing, but if you want my advice, make sure they have the ability to call for backup.
All my cops have a radio on them.
Good. Well, thank you very much. Who, may I ask, who are you sending down?
He looks in the back. He says, hey, John, why don't you go check out these people's problem? And a big old cop, a boo, comes out, eating a bunch of donuts, really crappy donuts. And he says, do I have to?
We believe they may be trying to infect more floors with the contagion affected on floor 4, so it would be in everyone's best interests if this were dealt with.
He says, alright, tell the address to John, he'll go check it out.
And I give him the address.
And John leaves.
Right, now, what I suggest we now do is, we're not going to make it up to floor 5 before that happens, but we may as well head up and inform them of what's just happened.
You think?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Because by the time we get there, it's all going to have kicked off anyway. We want to be, A, far away, and B, we want them to... Like, there's at least 1 or 2 people we know are not corrupt up there. Or pretty sure are not corrupt.
Mm.
So it would be good for them to at least know that if there is if there is corruption on floor 3, they're now aware of it.
Yeah.
Because, if not, it'll at the very least it'll expose that this goes into the police force as well. So I think that's a good next step.
Hopefully we can at least count on Sharon.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking. Okay.
Okay, let's head back up then.
Alright, you head back up to the police station on floor 5, and when you're approaching there, the place... Roll alertness perception.
Oh,
Wow.
that's never a good thing.
What did you do? Oh no, this is not going to go well.
11.
Guess who crit failed?
Really? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Alright, with a crit fail, you see, why not? You see Espresso entering the building. And with an 11, you see that everyone seems to be extremely alert. Lots of people have their guns at hand, not just like on their belts.
Oh dear.
And everyone's clearly stressed out.
Keep your eyes open. I'm pretty sure I just spotted Espresso there.
What? Really? Where?
Going into the police station, so just be alert.
Alright. Let's approach with caution then, shall we? These guys...
Probably best. I don't want to wait around, but
yeah, it seems something's happened.
I think, yeah, even Espresso can't be that stupid to attack us in the police station when everyone's on heightened alert.
Well, hopefully. I mean, we have met the guy.
True, and if he does, we would have backup, I would assume. Considering we're in an entire police station. I doubt the entire police force is that corrupt.
Oh yeah, he probably doesn't have that many people, hopefully.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Okay, we cautiously go in.
Alright.
Or attempt to go in.
Anyway, yeah, so, as you approach, one of the cops points at you and he says, "There he is! Grab him!"
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What?
And they begin running at you.
Oh, it's deja vu all over again. Okay, but before running away, I'm just gonna hold up my hand and say, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa! What's all this about?"
We need to talk to you. Come with us.
Sure. Would you like to explain why?
Oh, I think you know.
I
Is it
certainly
related
don't.
to the case?
It's related to your client. And they point their guns at you and they say, "Come with us now."
All right. Like I'm
Both of you.
I'm
I
just a
mean,
lawyer. We're just lawyers. It's
we're
fine.
legally representing the client. We're not necessarily... If he's done something, that's not like... We're not his guardians or anything, but we'll come with you.
Yep, so they bring you inside and they bring you to a back room. And yeah, they point their guns at you and they say, "Where is he?"
Where is who?
Your client, the Purple Dawn, who escaped.
What?
What?
Are you
Are you serious?
That is news to us. We thought he
That
was
is
still
absolutely...
here.
Yeah, we were actually coming up to give information about that we discovered about the case. Like, we were still working on it.
Well, this effectively cinches it. He's guilty.
Well,
What
whether that's the case or
happened?
not, we may have information that links an entire ring of people together, which surely is still of information. What happened? Yeah, I think that's a good question.
One moment he was in the cell, one moment he wasn't.
Ah.
We can't tell how he
I-
got out.
No idea what's going on there. Like, that's
Um,
complete news to me.
Is the cell still locked? Did you guys leave the door open when you went to search it?
Only briefly when we went in.
Okay. Can you take me to the cell, please?
Of course. And he brings you to the cell. He opens it up.
Okay, close the...
It's the cell.
Yeah, close the door quickly, if you would.
He does so.
Okay, I'm gonna feel around.
He looks at you and he says, "What are you doing?"
Oh, just, checking for my client.
What the hell? By feeling the air.
It's this person isn't a shy guy, I assume.
No.
It's a shy guy thing.
No, it isn't. We've arrested plenty of shy guys.
It is for being shy guys.
What the hell are you talking about?
Exactly. I'm gonna continue looking for him.
He says, "Stop wasting my time. Where's your client?"
I mean, if we had broken our client out, as you seem to be suggesting, first of all, why would we be here in the first place? Surely, if we'd broken him out, we'd have left immediately. Secondly, why would we be still trying to present you with information related to the case?
I don't know. I don't care.
Exactly.
I don't even
It
know
makes
if you
absolute-
did break him out.
Well, exactly. We didn't. That's the point. So why are you threatening us, asking
But
us
you
where he
probably
is?
know where he is.
Why would we? If he's just broken out, he obviously hasn't been in contact with us. Why would we know where he is any more than you?
Look, something must have happened. Were there any other people incarcerated near him? Like anyone come to visit him that might have spooked him?
Well, 2 of the other lawyers did. The Boo one and the Reznor one.
And he disappeared shortly after that?
Yeah, they're on your legal team. So you see why we suspect you.
Yes, it's reasonable, but
You see, our legal structure is somewhat complicated. We're actually combined from 2 separate branches. They're from one branch, we're from another.
yeah.
Roll a charisma to influence deception.
It's not crit fail this time.
Please no.
I rolled a 9.
Alright, 1 sec. He looks at you and says, bullshit. Then why do both of you have that stupid hat?
I don't. It's...
Look, the Reznor is very, he's very impressionable. So he kind of copies stuff that his superiors do.
I don't care.
You did ask.
Look, this doesn't, well, kind of changes things, but this doesn't change anything with the case. We will try and find out where my client has gone, and of course we will inform the police immediately when we find him, but, yeah.
How about this? You find out where your client is within the next day or 2, and you tell us, or we arrest you.
On what charge?
Yeah.
Obstruction of justice.
This has nothing to do
That's
with
not
us,
obstruction of justice, first of all. And secondly, you have no evidence on which to do that. You cannot legally do that. I have law. Yes!
Roll an intelligence law check.
Yeah, I rolled an 11.
He kind of looks annoyed and he says, look, just find out where he is or things will be bad for you. How
We
about that?
totally intend to, although I would like to inform you of the events we actually came here to inform you about, which was a gathering of the accomplices involved in the floor 4 case gathering on floor 2. We couldn't get here in time, so we informed the police on floor 3, but we thought we'd best inform you up here as well that's happening.
We've kind of got our hands full.
I'm sorry, I thought you would have wanted to avoid a repeat of the events on floor 4.
Look, things are going to be fine as soon as we capture the Purple Dawn. That's our priority one.
That's a misconception.
You see, the problem is, yes, even if the Purple Dawn was the perpetrator, I'm not saying he is or isn't, even if that is the case, it is extremely obvious that there is a huge network of people involved in this. Just taking out the Purple Dawn isn't going to stop the next disaster happening. You need to take out everyone involved, and we have them all together on floor 2 in order to. We have a tip-off that they were gathering in the house where, what was his name? Lewis Rose?
Who?
The one we brought in yesterday. On suspicion of supplying...
He was freed this morning.
Why?
Why?
I don't know.
I'm gonna need to speak with the police commissioner to find out why.
Yes. He had admitted his own guilt. If he's been released, that's a problem for everyone, including you. It's a problem for the safety of everyone.
I'll let you talk to the commissioner.
Thank you.
Whatever. And he brings you into the commissioner's office, and the commissioner looks at you and he is furious.
Commissioner?
And he says, "Where is your client?" You know, I can throw you away for a long time for what you've done.
No, you can't. We haven't done anything, and no, you can't without evidence. Thank you, we've been through this already. Right.
What's that? Confession? That you broke out your client? Wow. Well, I mean, that's really nice of you.
Commissioner. Look, I understand.
Unless you want a repeat of the events on floor 4, which we have evidence will happen, not by us. This is no confession of ours, but we have evidence to prove that another attack is imminent. You will listen to what we have to say.
Yeah, of course another attack is imminent. The Purple Dawn got
Not
out.
by the Purple Dawn.
Whatever. Are you still on this Purple Dawn
whether he is involved
thing?
or not, whether he is involved or not, an attack will happen with or without him. That's what we're here to talk about. That's why we came here.
Also, why did you release Lewis Rose?
That is what we came to ask you.
We had nothing to charge him with, so we
He
had to let him
confessed
go.
to us that he was involved.
And you're
in
not police. He didn't confess to us.
And yet you never asked us as evidence as witnesses. That seems interesting. Why did you not ask us as witnesses?
He had
Why
infected
would
water
we?
samples that we brought in to go to your lab.
We brought in plenty of evidence. Why was he released?
And the evidence has been sent to the labs.
And yet you released him before the results of the evidence came back. That is shady as...
He says, well, you're a lawyer, you know. Unless we have a charge, we can't hold you for more than 24 hours.
I believe it hasn't been 24 hours. We brought him in the evening. You released him this morning. That's not 24 hours by my watch.
You're being pedantic.
No, I'm not. I am reading the law right here.
Well, his lawyer came in and got him out.
And who is that?
None of your business.
Well, it pertains to the case, so of course it's our business.
Absolutely, and absolutely is our business.
Your business is finding your client and telling us where he is. Or telling us where he is now, if you know.
We don't know, of course. Why would we? And secondly, our business is still... We are still professionals. Our business is still relating to the case.
And our business is protecting the people of this floor.
Fine, so let's both allow us to do both of our jobs, rather than you trying to stop us doing ours, and in the process stopping yourself from doing your own job.
He says, where are you staying, by the way?
I, first of all, don't see why that's relevant, and I have no obligation to tell you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look, do you want a repeat of what happened on floor 4 on all the other lower floors?
No, and that's why we're going to find the Purple Dawn.
And that's why and so in that process you're not interested in the meeting of all the accomplices involved, not including the Purple Dawn.
Well, you said that you told someone on floor 3.
Yeah, and they said
Yes.
one guy.
And we have reason to believe that that's not enough.
I can spare one cop.
Well, if you want one cop to probably be dead later, yeah, that's fine.
Where is this floor?
It's in floor.
And
It's on floor 2, and I give him the address. And coincidentally,
says-
the house of Lewis Rose. Funny that, the guy you released several hours early. I'm sorry, I'm not sure which one of us isn't doing their job properly here.
he looks at the address and he says, fine, I'll send a cop down. Is there anyone in particular you want me to send?
Anyone whose name isn't Joshua.
Fine, I'll send someone not named Joshua.
Thank you.
And he says, if your client contacts you in any way, you call us immediately.
Of course.
If we find out you
of
didn't,
course.
you're going away for a long time.
But
Well,
we have no
that would
interest
be
in compromising our
be,
case.
Yeah, that would be concealing evidence at that point, and of course that's a legally reprehensible thing. At the moment, you have nothing to charge us for, and of course we will contact you.
Get out of my face. I'm done with you.
Pleasure as always, Commissioner.
Absolutely.
And you guys leave.
Yep.
When we get out of his office, I kind of poke John and say, hey, you're kind of good as a lawyer, you know?
I have a background in it.
Oh, yeah?
I know my stuff.
Well,
You two have been tag teaming this episode.
right, so... what do we do next? Go back to the hotel and hope that...
I think
the
that's
guys are
probably
there.
best, actually. I think that's probably best.
Yeah.
Alright, so you guys head back to the hotel.